Newsreel and Yalek here, Tuesday, March 15th, 2022. Real news real quick. Ihor Zavka, an aide to Ukrainian President Vladimir Zelensky, said that negotiations with Russia to bring the war to an end have become more constructive and that Russia no longer is demanding that Ukraine surrender. Meanwhile, large explosions thundered outside Kyiv before dawn on Tuesday as Russia bombarded the city center, smashing apartments, a subway station, and other civilian sites. President Biden will attend a NATO summit meeting in Brussels on Ukraine on March 24th. U.S. Transportation Secretary Pete Buttigieg said on Tuesday that government spending actually reduces the deficit and inflation. He also said there are a lot more important things than lowering gas prices at the pump to help American families. American taxpayers provide Buttigieg a chauffeured limousine. The U.S. Senate on Tuesday unanimously passed a bill to make daylight savings time permanent starting in November 2023. The bill will now go to the House for a vote. Sarah Raskin, whom President Biden nominated to serve as Federal Reserve Vice Chair of Supervision, withdrew from consideration today after three moderate senators, Democrat Joe Manchin and Republicans Susan Collins and Lisa Murkowski, effectively blocked her confirmation. Advocates for energy companies opposed her nomination over her views on climate-related financial risks. Ukraine's defense ministry shared video this morning of a lone Russian tank exploding into a fireball after an anti-tank missile hit it. "Game over, Russian invaders," said the video's message. Washington, D.C. police arrested Gerald Brevard, the man who is suspected of stalking and murdering homeless people asleep in the streets of New York City and Washington, D.C. A new payroll accounting system at the U.S. State Department, introduced last year, is causing thousands of U.S. diplomats, including some working in war zones, to struggle with problems receiving their salary. The issues began when the payroll system transitioned from mainframe computers to the cloud. An outside contractor developed the new payroll system, which has been a disaster for the employees. And finally, beware the Ides of March. A 2,000-year-old gold coin that commemorates the assassination of Julius Caesar is set to be sold at a Swiss auction house for more than $2 million. The coin depicts the face of Caesar's former friend and ally, Brutus, who led the conspirators that killed him by stabbing him 23 times in the Roman Senate on March 15, 44 BC. And that's the way the world is.